Hello, Lion Nation. Happy spring break, and welcome back to the Main News Network. As always, this is Caden Lehue.
And I'm Campbell Barrand. We are so happy to be back with another newscast. To start things off, this semester was moving fast with the fourth 6 weeks already over. Caden, how do you feel about having only a few months left of school?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Campbell. It's been pretty sad. As a senior, I'm definitely gonna miss these people and miss my family too. What about you?
Yeah, I always feel like the spring semester goes by so quickly compared to the fall semester.
I'd have to agree with you.
Well, our sports teams certainly have been giving it their all so far this semester. Let's go to Owen Campbell for our Lion sports updates.
Thanks, guys. This spring has seen plenty of Grace Prep sports action already. To start us off, and in case you didn't already know, we have a new sport here at Grace Prep. This last month, Boaz Collins competed as Grace Prep's first swimming athlete. Not only that, but he managed to represent us all the way to the state swim meet where he placed 4th in the 200-meter IM and 6th in the 100-meter fly. Congratulations to Boaz Collins for representing Grace Prep this season. Moving on, Grace Prep tennis has been underway with both the girls and guys already playing in a few tournaments. Most of the tennis meets have only been practice meets. However, in a recent Waco tournament, Ben Stanner and Quinn Spears placed 3rd overall in doubles. Luke Trentham and Ryan Chase placed 1st in Constellation Division in doubles as well. Next up, we have our Lion track team. If you didn't already know, track season is well underway. The team recently had a meet last Friday at Bowie High School. Most of these meets have just been practice meets so far, but with the April coming fast, our boys and girls will soon be competing for their state medals. Their next meet will be this Saturday at John Paul Plano. The 4A district meet will not be until April 11th at Lake Country. Staying in the spring sports world, our Grace Prep baseball team is off to a good start to the season with a 4-1 record. Most recently, Jaden Peterson received Pitcher of the Week after his outing versus UME Prep on February 23rd. Jaden pitched a complete game shutout with 14 strikeouts. For more on the baseball team as we move closer to district, let's go to Jack Bitton.
Hi, I'm with Jaden Peterson, who was TAPS Player of the Week about a week ago. Jaden, how do you feel about your team this year and just how the season has gone so far and your expectations for the district as part of the season coming up after spring break?
We're very young this year. We have a lot of freshmen and sophomores that are starting, and, I think 7 of our 9 starters are freshmen and sophomores. So we're very young and inexperienced, but that doesn't mean anything. These kids are very talented, and we have a lot of juniors and seniors as well that are good leaders, and including myself. And I think in district that we can come out and surprise a lot of people.
Mr. Coach, y'all have had a decent start to the season. What are your expectations for the team and as y'all head into district after spring break?
Well, we did get off to a quick start this year, and it seems like our pitching staff, again, is going to be our strong suit. My expectations going into district is to surprise a lot of people. They picked us dead last again this year, so I'm not going to allow us to be overlooked. I'm going to make sure we make some noise and we do things that people aren't expecting us to do.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, Grace Prep has gotten off to a decent start. Their next home game is this weekend against Lake Country, and then the next one will be March 28th against Trinity Willow Park. Make sure y'all come out and support Grace Prep baseball. This has been Jack Bin with Main News Network.
Thanks, Jack. Before we close out our sports segment, let's go to Christian for a junior high update.
With the boys and girls basketball seasons coming to a close last month, track season is fully underway. Last week, the track team had their first practice meet last Thursday on March 8th at Fort Worth All Saints. The team's next meet will be on March 21st at Oak Ridge. Field events start at 4 p.m. and track events will start at 5 p.m. In other sports news, junior high tennis has a tournament on March 21st at Oak Ridge. The tournament will start at 3:30 p.m. If you missed that one, they will have another tournament on the 28th at Trinity Valley. In other news, the next Junior High Connect will happen Monday, March 25th at 6:30 p.m. There are only a few of these fun events left with the school year wrapping up, so you make sure you don't miss out. If you've never been to Junior High Connect, you can find Ms. Christensen, who leads the events, for more information if you want to know more. Well, that's all for Junior High News. See you next month. This is Christian Jackson. Back to you, Owen.
Thanks, Christian. Before we go, we would like to congratulate both our boys and girls basketball teams. Even though both fell short in the state tournament, we are so proud to have such great players to represent our school this season. Y'all fought hard and beat the odds of what many thought we couldn't beat. It's not every year where both our teams make the Final Four. What a great season for both. To finish off, we would like to inform you that the gym will be closed for the majority of this month due to it being resurfaced and repainted. Please stay off the court during this time so we can make sure our gym floors look pristine for this next year. That's all for our sports updates. This has been Owen Campbell. Back to y'all.
Amongst all the sports competitors and the hustle and bustle of student life, one must wonder what the weather has in store for us in the coming days. Here to answer this question, it's Lauren Thompson. Take it away, Lauren.
Thank you guys. Hi, my name is Lauren Thompson and I'll be doing weather today instead of Jackson Damon. The month of March is going to be pretty average, not really cold but not really hot. As we start the week off, we'll be in the low 70s, mid to high 60s. But as we get further on in the week, we'll see a chance of rain as it spikes up to high 80s, mid 80s. But then we'll go back down to be in the high 60s and we'll end the week off in the 70 area. Around the US, however, if you're traveling for spring break, we'll see that in LA and Seattle, it's going to be pretty windy and sunny, and so I recommend maybe packing a coat as it'll be pretty cool. But in New York and Washington, D.C., it's going to be cool as well, so bundle up. Coming back to Texas, though, it will be a pretty average month, unlike February, where it was snowing and cold one day, and then the next day we're walking around sweating. The rainfall will be pretty average. Thank you. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Lauren, for that informational weather session. Now for our next segment, Teacher Fit of the Month.
Hi, Mr. Offit.
Hello.
You are the winner of Teacher Fit of the Month.
Goodness.
How do you feel?
Oh, it's an absolute honor.
Yeah.
It's an absolute honor to be a part of a legendary status group of people.
Great, great. Where did you get the fit and what inspired you to wear it today?
Fits, the jacket's from Express for Men. The pants are from Express for Men. Yes, I've had this suit since graduation, high school graduation.
Okay.
The shoes are from somewhere. They sell brown shoes. The belt's from Tacovas, real Cayman. That's right, real Cayman. What inspired the fit? You know, today was a man lunch for my 8th grade guys, so I thought I should dress the part, right?
Okay.
That's what inspired it.
All right, well, great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So glad that Mr. Offit could join the Fit of the Month Hall of Fame. Can't wait to see what happens next month. This is Sammy Grizzle, back to you.
Man, that suit was almost sharp enough to cut straight through the camera.
Mr. Offit really stole the show with that one.
I definitely would agree. It was not very close this month.
Oh no, and speaking of, we're calling all teachers to put in effort. Y'all's outfits look great, but make sure y'all can steal the show too. All right, congratulations again to Mr. Offit for winning this Teacher Fit of the Month.
Our school has begun a recycling initiative here at Grace. For more on this, Tucker Franklin is on scene to give us the report.
What's up, y'all? This is Tucker here. I'm here with Emerson, who is a new founding member of the Green Team here at Grace Prep. Emerson, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, for sure. So the Green Team is essentially a student-initiated recycling club that's going to allow our students to really just become better stewards of God's creation.
Awesome. And how did this get started?
So Mr. Leidecker has been trying to start this recycling movement for the past few years, and it was in, I believe, January that we finally got a meeting with Ms. Crozier and we're able to get the funding situated. So it's just beautiful, honestly, to see this finally come to fruition.
And when can students start to see this, expect this to start happening?
Yeah, so students can definitely expect to see this institution take place next year with service opportunities in NHS and also just the promotion of the recycling team in like the auditorium during lunch or the porch.
That's awesome. Thank you, Emerson. This is Tucker. Back to y'all.
Thank you, Tucker.
I love to see that our school is shining light on the importance of recycling.
Well, that certainly is something to look forward to.
You know what I'm looking forward to as well?
What's that?
Well, Campbell, I sure am excited about this year's musical Bye Bye Birdie.
Me too. The Grace Prep student actors and tech crew have been working hard at rehearsals this year to put an exciting show together. In fact, Caden, aren't you in the show this year?
Yeah, I am in the show this year. Here's a little sneak peek.
Bring, bring. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Helen.
What's the story? Morning glory.
What's the word? Hummingbird.
Tell me quick about Hugo and Kim.
Well, let's hand it over to Alexa for more information about the musical.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Levi and Leland, who are the roles in this year's spring musical. Can y'all introduce your characters and what their role in the play is?
So I play Rosie Alvarez. She is Albert's secretary. She's been with him for 8 years now, so she's a little frustrated and sarcastic towards him because he's kind of been, I guess, leading her on in a sort of way. So y'all will see Rosie's character being frustrated, sarcastic, and just a little on edge towards Albert.
And my character is Albert Peterson. He is a songwriter type character for what's essentially the Elvis of our musical. His name is Conrad Birdie and is dating Rosie Alvarez, but is yet to commit.
Okay, and what's something that y'all are looking forward to the most about this musical?
I think I'm looking forward to my friends seeing me play, and my mom too, seeing me play Rosie, because Rosie's character is really fun to play. She has a big, bold, and independent type personality, so I can't wait to express that to the crowd and for them to see that.
I would say probably Tech Week. It's just a time where all of us get to come together as actors and just enjoy being and focusing on the role.
All right, and when can we see this play?
April 26th and April 27th.
All right, well, y'all get ready and come out to support.
The show's looking great to me. Come see Bye Bye Birdie at Arlington Music Hall, April 26th and 27th.
Coming up, we have our favorite interview segment, Carson's Corner. This time, our juniors and seniors have just got back from their class trips. Let's find out more about what cool things happened.
What was your favorite part about the DC trip?
My favorite part of the DC trip is when I rented out a scooter, rode around all DC for 2 hours. The monument's okay, but when I get on the scooter, you know, that's when I have a good time.
Not going to school.
I have to say the Capitol. The Capitol. The Capitol. What was the funniest thing that happened on the trip?
I have a video, but I can't explain it. But on the metro, Chris Brink was grabbed onto the little rail, and was just hanging from it. It was just a funny moment.
Oh man, it was really funny.
This wasn't a chaperone, but someone started dancing on the train, and so everyone got really excited.
During our tour of the Capitol, a bug flew in my nose, so I was just like standing there, like trying to get it out.
Now that was hilarious. Yes, it was really funny.
What was your favorite thing about the senior trip?
Probably hanging out at Magic Kingdom with like people I don't typically hang out with. Shout out to Jamie Cook and Maya Kelly. They're so cool.
Cool guy.
Really cool.
Really cool.
I really just remember the screams.
Okay. My favorite part was being in Animal Kingdom and going on the safari thing. It was cool.
Who's your favorite Disney character?
That's a good question. I'd have to say probably Jessie from Toy Story. Sophie Jordan.
I don't know. Rapunzel.
What was the funniest thing that happened done by a student or chaperone?
John B. running across the street in Disney doing the Jack Sparrow run, and then the girls chasing after him. It's really funny.
The funniest thing that happened was going on Everest, and Addie videoed while we went, and it was the terrible video. It was awful. So yeah, that was my funniest part.
Miss Chambers got pooped on by a bird. I just made that up.
Never tell a lie.
It was hilarious though. Still think about it.
How do you feel about being on Carson's Corner?
It's an experience. Everyone should get to experience this. Always take the interviews for this.
Honored. I feel honored to be on Carson's Corner. Everyone should feel grateful.
That's what this is called. This is fun. I didn't choose it, so.
Lightning McQueen, the famous race car. I'm being held here against my will.
On what?
Carson's Corner.
I don't know what that is.
She feels great. She feels great.
I love it.
It's amazing. It's incredible.
How do you feel about being on Carson's Corner?
No clue what that is. No clue what that is.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm on Carson's. Oh, you know, I'm just so happy. Like, I've just always, as a little kid, just dreamt of being on Carson's Corner. So this is a moment I'll tell my grandkids about, and definitely my mom when I get home.
With the semester going by so fast, there are a lot of important dates.
That's right. On March 21st, the sophomores are going on their college visit trips.
Easter will be at the end of this month, falling on March 31st. Because of this, we will have a school holiday Friday, March 29th and Monday, April 1st.
Again, it is spring break this week. We hope you are enjoying your week off from school. Do you have any big plans for spring break, Caden?
I do, actually. Me and my family are taking a week-long trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just excited to sleep in.
That's good. Lastly, the next newscast premieres April 8th, so be sure to tune in. Make sure you follow us on Instagram or YouTube to have access to all our content.
Well, that's all for this month's show. I'm Campbell Barrand.
And I'm Caden Lehue.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. See you next time.